Live. Be yourself and live your purpose. I'm your host, Rocka Cruz. This is where we talk about real life, the kind that challenges you, stretches you, and forces you to grow. And this is part of our series, Calm in the Chaos. In the last two episodes, we talked about something important. First, why does everything feel so heavy or stressful? And how writing your thoughts creates a space between you and your brain. Then, how your brain forms patterns and how you can start rewiring the way you think. But today, we go even a little bit deeper because there's something most people miss. You can't fully calm your mind if your body is in stress mode. Let me explain. A lot of us try to think our way out of stress. We try to be logical, we try to reframe, we try to stay positive, but at the same time, your shoulders are tight, your breathing is shallow, you're lightheaded, and your body is tense. So even if your thoughts are trying to calm down, your body is still saying, we're not safe. And this is something Dr. Ellen Vora talks about in a very practical way. She makes a distinction between two types of anxiety, true anxiety and false anxiety. True anxiety is real. It's when something actually needs your attention, a real problem, a real decision, something you need to act on. Or like this anxiety right now where gas prices are going up, the war in Iran, and many things. That anxiety is real. But false anxiety is the one that most people live in. It comes from your body, from the things like poor sleep or too much coffee, constant screen time, doom scrolling, not enough exercise, irregular routines. Your body gets dysregulated and your mind tries to explain it. So you feel anxious even when nothing specific is wrong. Because if anxiety is coming from the body, you can't fix it by thinking, of course. You have to regulate the body first. So instead of asking, how do I stop overthinking? A better question is, how do I calm my body? Let's make this simple and practical. Here's the way to start. First, your breathing. When you're stressed, your breathing becomes shallow and fast. So your brain reads that's danger. But if you slow down your breathing, even wait, even for a minute or two, you send the opposite signal. You can tell your brain, we're okay. So try this now. If you're stressed, slow inhale through your nose, then a longer and slower exhale. Do that a few times. It's simple but effective. Second, movement. You don't need a full workout. Even a 10 to 20-minute walk helps because movement tells your body you're not trapped. It releases that built up tension. Sometimes that's why when you're so angry or stressed, you take a walk outside. The fresh air and the movement relaxes us. Or you think of something else. So when you move, you feel better. Third, your daily rhythm. Your sleep routine matters more than most people think. I made a podcast about sleep, about your body. If your sleep is off, everything feels heavier. Your patience drop, your thinking gets cloudy, and your stress increases. Or sometimes, for women, it's your hormones. I made also another podcasts about it. You can just look for it. So your hormones, it's all there. So sometimes what you think is a mind problem is actually a body problem. This is where everything connects. In episode 1, you write your thoughts. So you disconnect from your brain and just put it on paper or on your phone and you read it, and maybe you ask yourself, is this true, or I'm just worrying. In episode 2, you start to reshape your mind, and in episode 3, you support it with your body. So real calm is not just mental, it's physical. Here's something you can try today. Before you react to stress, pause. Check your body. Ask yourself, am I tense? How am I breathing? Then reset. Slow your breathing, move a little. Once your body settles, your mind follows. And that's how you can stay steady, not by forcing calm, but by creating the conditions for it. You just need to be aware and take small actions consistently. That's how you build real resilience. That's how you stay calm in the chaos. If this resonated with you, or you know someone who's really stressed, share this with someone who might need it too. And if you want more conversations like this, follow B.Live on Spotify, YouTube, and Instagram. Next episode, we'll talk about how to stay mentally strong, even weak or uncertain moments.